Hey everyone, I'm Vone, owner maker of Vone Knits, and you're watching Simply Original. So today's original tip is, this is for the knitters. If you're a knitter and you know how to do cable, I figured out a way to have a very original, one-of-a-kind scarf. So what I did was, it's just a plain rib stitch, right? But whenever the yarn variegates, I just do a simple cable, a simple 2x2 cable. And the same way, so because it's a rib stitch and simple 2x2 cable, it's completely reversible. So when you go to the other side, if you happen to be on this side and the yarn changes in the variegation, then you do the cabling there, and then at the next one, the color changes again, do another cable there. This adds texture to this simple pattern. I will eventually write up a pattern for you guys on this if you want to learn how to do this very one. But basically, you know how I like to keep things one of a kind. So it's basically a math, 2x2, keep it even numbers. And then I think the edging I do is, this is just a garter edging. I like garter edgings because it keeps your knit straight at the edges, but then the center is the rib. But wherever it variegates, wherever the yarn changes color, do the cable and add that stitch in there, or add that texture in there, and it keeps it different. And so as different skeins of yarn changes at different spots, you'll always have a very original and very different scarf. Like, none of them will ever turn out the same, because even manufactured yarns, wherever they change color, it's always at different spots, so it'll never match up. I can get this skein, roll a skein yarn, and do this exact same number stitches or follow the exact same rules, and I can line it up and none of the scarves will look the same, because some of them will start at the blue, some of them start with here. So it'll always be a one-of-a-kind scarf, even if I'm repeating the same pattern, using the same yarns, using the same colors, So this is a great tip. So this one changes a lot, so there's a few more textures, so a few more cables in there. But I really like this a lot. And then this is an easy pattern if you're a knitter. So it's just a basic 2x2 rib, and then a 2x2, is it a 4x2? I'm not even sure. I think is it a 4? So like two in front and 2 in the back, when you do the cabling. And that's it. And then these will always be different and always original. So that's my tip for the day for the knitters. So have a good one. Until next time, and God bless.